Hey there guys, and welcome to part 3 of this 4-part series all about moon manifesting, harnessing the energy of the moon cycle to manifest your dreams. So today for part 3, we're talking all about the full moon energy. If you are just jumping in and you haven't listened to the first 2 parts of this series, I highly recommend that you do so that you can get to know how to work with the new moon energy as well as the waxing moon energy so that you can really boost your manifesting efforts. So the full moon is like the peak of the moon's energy. The full moon is like the height of the cycle. So with this heightened energy, this peak, we see our projects, our intentions, our goals all coming to a peak as well. So this is a time when we harvest. We see those seeds that we sowed at the new moon and we nurtured them through the waxing moon, and now they are ripe and ready to pick. So of course, sometimes those intentions and goals that we set, they'll take a little bit longer than just 2 weeks. So remember that the moon cycle not only means just that 4-week cycle, that 29 and a half days from new moon all the way back to the new moon again. It can also mean that a new moon in one sign, let's say the new moon in Aries, that cycle will come to its peak at the full moon in Aries, which is around 6 months later. So if you get to the full moon and you're like, oh man, moon manifesting doesn't work, I didn't get that thing I was really hoping for, don't worry, because the universe works in mysterious ways, and sometimes we just need to learn to have patience and trust in the divine timing. So yes, full moons are a time of harvest, but it doesn't mean that all those things that you set your intentions for 2 weeks ago are going to manifest on that full moon just 2 weeks later. Okay, so sometimes we do need to wait a few months to really see the results of what we're manifesting. So this full moon energy, what we can do to really harness this energy is show gratitude. Because when we show gratitude, when we're grateful and thankful for what we've been receiving in our lives, then it's sending out a clear sign to the universe that this is what we want. And the universe will send you more of it. So let's say, for example, you're trying to manifest money. So you've set intentions on the new moon to maybe earn a certain amount of money or to receive a certain amount of money. Receive is better than earn. And it comes to the full moon. So you can show gratitude for the money that you do have in your life. And even if it's not like the exact amount that you were manifesting, that you had set your intentions to receive, like showing gratitude for the 20 cents you find behind the sofa or the $1 coin that you find randomly, like show gratitude for all those little bits of money that show up in your life. And I know it seems a bit woo, it sounds a bit crazy, but it really works. When you show that gratitude, the universe is like, okay, I'm going to send you more. And you'll keep finding little coins and, you'll get random money to show up in your life. So gratitude is really, really magical. Try that. If you're manifesting something else, think about all the ways that it is already in your life and show gratitude for that being in your life. Full moons are also a time of releasing and letting go. But I also kind of feel like really once that full moon kind of ticks over to the other side and it begins to wane, then that is when it's more appropriate for releasing and letting go. So I'll be touching on that more so in the next episode, where we will be talking all around how to harness that energy of the waning moon. So I hope that this episode was really helpful for you to get an understanding of how to harness that energy of the full moon. Full moons are, like that real peak energy. So you'll often be feeling more energetic yourself as well. So you might feel like, putting in that effort, putting in that time towards manifesting your goals. So if that's how you're feeling on the full moon, keep pushing through, because as you start to tune into the moon cycle and how it affects your energy, you may begin to notice that during the waning moon, especially as we get closer to the new moon, things start to feel a bit harder. You're not feeling quite so energetic. So make the most of that energy. If you're feeling that around that full moon time, then just keep pushing through, keep taking action, keep doing what the universe is guiding you towards doing, and trust that it's on the right path to help you to manifest your intentions that you set at the new moon. So I'll catch you in the next episode for the final part of this 4-part series, and we'll talk all about the waning moon and how to harness the energy of that phase. If you'd like to know more about all of the phases of the moon, plus how the moon affects us through the different zodiac signs, check out the Moonology course, which is now available in the Herbal Moon Goddess Academy. In the Moonology course, you'll figure out how to work with the moon on a daily basis, and also what that means for you personally based on your moon sign and also the phase, the moon phase that you were born under. It's an absolutely life-changing course to help you slip into the flow of the moon cycle. The link for the Moonology course is in the show notes below. I'll catch you in the next episode of the Herbal Moon Goddess podcast. Thanks for tuning in today. Bye.